What's up, everybody? Rob Outcast once again for the SB Entertainment video channel, and today we are doing a quick review on this little unit right here, the Numark DJ2GO2. So as I mentioned in the initial unboxing of this, I got this bad boy because this allows me the flexibility to do my playlists, to do my programs, and allow me to do, basically library maintenance, cue point, and testing out, proof of concept mixes that I'm, trying to formulate for a specific event in a small unit that I could just, take with me anywhere and basically do what I need to do without having a full-fledged setup, mixer and turntable, or full-fledged full-size controller in hand. I'm not going to go through all the bells and whistles on this. There's plenty of videos out there between the Numark website and the Serato website. What I really want to go over is basically the tactile, the feel of it, and basically the purpose of what you can use this device for. So first of all, I know a lot of you guys would want to find out about the crossfader. So I'm going to let you know right now the crossfader is pretty gritty. All right. I mean, that's expected. You're looking at a device that's sub $100. I mean, what can you really expect for a full-fledged controller? Less than $100, comes with the software, with all these extra bells and whistles in a small compact package. You're not gonna get like an fader or an awesome crossfader with it. It's functional, it does its job, but you're definitely not gonna be doing crab scratches on this. Maybe you're that good, you can, but by design, if you look at it, it's a pyramid shaped crossfader, not like a standard crossfader like this. So it's going to be a little tricky. You're going to be doing fade ins and fade outs with this at best. You're not going to be doing like, well, first of all, you can't scratch with the jog dial, so forget about all that. With regards to the jog dial, you can scratch only basically when you're preparing your cue points and trying to set up your starting point, because once you press play, it becomes a nudge or like a pitch control. That whole scratch functionality stops as soon as you start playing the track. The buttons in itself, all of them feel the same way. It's a hard plastic. It doesn't have that soft rubber feel. So if you're used to like an MPC or an MPD pad, or actually I haven't really played with any of the Pioneer DDJ series controllers, but I can imagine they're not going to feel like this. This is pretty abrupt to the touch, because it's a small button with very minimal space to work with. So it's very responsive, serves its purpose. So don't expect a whole bunch of extra bells and whistles besides the full functionality that you're already going to get with the device. With regards to the knobs, they are very responsive as well, nice and smooth. With the library knob, what I notice is kind of jumps when going through my library, but maybe it's because I'm turning too quick. I mean, no frills. Same thing with the play, cue, and sync buttons for those that use the sync feature. Feels just right. I mean, there's no lag with it. Instant response. Then I just drew a blank. So the pitch faders. The pitch faders feel nice. I'm really not sure how these pitch faders feel nice, yet the crossfader feels very rough. Has that gritty feel to it, but it works. Let's see. Just load another track here. I mean, the actual output from the crossfade, I mean, it's smooth, but you know, the actual feel of it to your hands. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's new, but you know, like I said, it has the gritty feel to it. Um, it's very compact. It allows you to basically work on your concept mixes. If you want to try out a mix, you don't need to set up your full controller, your turntable setup, or anything of that sort. It's very small and compact. Fits right here in this MacBook Pro that's about 15-inch. Um, you know, it allows you to, you know, work without having to have a full setup. If you're just basically going through your downloads from the record pool and you're trying to go through tracks, you're trying to establish cue points, your loops and all that good stuff, and you don't want to be standing up in front of your setup, you could do this while you're on the couch. You could do this while you're in the dining room table, just chilling, relaxing, without having to go through a full on setup. All right. Another good use for this is basically if you're doing like, you know, like maybe you're doing pro bono work and you want something real light, you know, something like you're just doing for the F of it. Plug in the main outs right here to your powered speakers, or in this case, I have this plugged into my mini mixer because this mixer is already, you know, set up with my speakers. But you know, it gives you a lot of flexibilities because of its small footprint. So allows you to work in a lot of places that you normally wouldn't, and it saves you the hassle of having to lug around extra equipment when you're traveling. So if you're in a hotel room, you know, you just have your laptop bag in this. I mean, you can set up your whole routine, your playlist, and all that stuff. I mean, obviously, you're not going to be practicing your little scratch routines, juggles, or anything of that sort. But you know, be realistic of what your expectations are with this device. If you're just looking for something to um, work with your like playlist, you're trying to put together a playlist for the event that you're trying to do. You're trying to do something last minute at your day job before you hit the gig that night. This is it. And I don't know, for me, all around, just messing around, and I don't need to set up like my turntables. I don't need to go ahead and you know, lug around my controller. Maybe I'm traveling somewhere. This is it. You know, like for the price and for the features that you get out of this little device, it's the best bang for the buck. And it's definitely a step up from the original one, DJ2GO, that came out years ago. When this came out during the DJ Expo earlier 2017, I definitely wanted to get my hands on this. So right now I'm testing it out. It meets my expectations. The features are robust. It works perfect with Serato DJ. And just to give you guys a heads up, when I first got this, the Serato DJ version that I got was version 1.9.6, and when I plugged this in, basically nothing happened. The software didn't recognize it. So I went to the Serato website, checked for the latest version. Latest version as of November, what's the date today? Last week of November 2017, it was Serato DJ 1.9.10. I updated it to that version, plugged this in, everything worked out perfect. So, you know, if you're looking for more feature rich content videos that highlights the bells and whistles on this, there's definitely plenty more there. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview and basically a quick opinion on how it feels like, what to expect from it, and you know, basically the overall touch and feel of the device. So if you see this on sale, definitely pick it up. I picked it up at idjnow.com for less than $80, and it came with a free headphone. So check them out, and you know, hopefully you found this video informative, and if you got it, enjoy. All right. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out.